he was just phenomenal in the ring. Just such a there's not a move that Eddie probably couldn't do, you know.
Rob jumps in and said, ask him about the November 13th, 1995 match against Eddie Guerrero. That was a very good match. Great storytelling.
Yeah. You know, fortunately, that's after ARN taught me how to wrestle. So I was able to go, you know, wrestling Eddie. And ARN, I don't know if you ever wrestled Eddie one-on-one before.
Probably at that point in time, not yet.
Okay. He was just phenomenal in the ring. Just such a there's not a move that Eddie probably couldn't do, you know. So he was another one that just brought my game up to another level when I got to work with him. And we went to it was a 10-minute time limit match, and I was the champion at the time, and we fought to a draw. And it was one of the few times that you actually see wrestlers actually shake hands and hug after the match. So that was a pretty cool moment for me and Eddie.
Eddie had one of those abstract things that you don't know why, but you just liked him as a fan.
Yeah.
You just wanted to pull for him, and you just liked him. And he had a little bit of angel on this shoulder, and he had a little bit of devil on this shoulder, and he was able to pull that out of himself virtually out of every performance. And that made it easier for a guy like you who they're wanting to like, but I kind of like Eddie too, but this guy's going to be a big star over here. You know, it just is part of that process of getting each other over.
Amen.
Albert is up next with a super chat for us. He said, I should have been born a pretty little girl, but I was born a bad man. You say it. This is your line, Mark.
You know what? Tell him to hush, okay? Deal with my gimmick, okay?
That's right. He said, remember, Bromwell, the privilege was all yours. You got that right, Albert. Oh, man. So glad. We got a lot more questions in the queue. I'll find yours, Eddie. I see that you gave us, that you chipped in. But we have a lot of questions here.